Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Ashim. This is last night's front squat and Eric Roy's row medley workout. It was a light front squat session. So I did 225 for 2 sets of 8 and then one set of 155 for 15. My lower back is feeling pretty okay actually. There's not much soreness. There's a little bit of stiffness again. Like I said, it's in the lower back, but left side, very close to my waist, not towards the spine. That's still there at the bottom position, not of squats, but if I try to touch my toes, then there's a little bit of a slight stinging sensation that I get, but it'll go away. I've got 3 days off now before my deadlift workout, my next deadlift workout. And I think for deadlifts what I will be doing is, well, the original plan, just so you guys know, is that was going 425 for 2, 455 for 2, 475 for 1, 495 for 1, and then doing 10 reps with 455, starting with 455 over 2-3 sets, and then after that I was going to do a deadlift variation. It was a complicated plan. Now the plan is very simple and direct. I have to do a total of 20 reps. Of those 20 reps, 5 reps in total will be with 425. So 425 for 2 in the beginning and 425 for 3 at the end. So out of these 20, 5 reps are taken up with 425. The balance reps are 15. Of these 15, I'm going to be working up to 495 for 1, assuming that it's pain free. And after I do 495 for 1, I will be doing I'll be taking 455 for the remaining reps that are required. So if you want to calculate it, it'll be after 425 for 2, it'll be 455 for 2, 475 for 2, 495 for 1. So that automatically is 5 reps. Now I got another 10 reps left, and of the 10 reps that are left, it'll be with 455 over like 2 to 4 sets. So I don't want to do anything more than 3 reps right now. I want to keep it because I think it aggravates my back. Now that I cannot do it, I can take 475 for 4 reps or maybe even 5, but this is just not the right time. I'd rather play it safe right now. That's what I'm going to be starting with, and then we'll see what happens. I might work on density before I increase the weight. I'm not quite sure. So we'll take each workout, one workout at a time. That's my plan for this coming Saturday. As for the rest of my template, I'm trying to go through. I'm going to be revising it a little bit. I'm going to be doing a lot like I'm doing right now. I'm doing Eric Roy's row medley twice a week. I'm going to be sticking to that. That totals up to around 5 sets per exercise, 3 exercises, so 15 sets in total. Last 2 weeks, this week and the last week, I've not been doing dumbbell rows because of very difficult work schedule. So that's going to change come next week. So that's something to look forward to. I've got a volume block coming up, so it's going to be high 20 reps per set, stuff like that. So the next 3 weeks, that's going to be fun. As far as what else did I have to talk to you guys about? Oh yeah, so my plan has been Saturday deadlifts, Sunday weighted pull-ups and Eric Roy's row medley, Tuesday front squats, and Wednesday was going to be dumbbell rows and again Eric Roy's row medley. So mostly it's going to stay the same. I think I'm going to be throwing in some pressing work either on deadlift day or on front squat day. But there's going to be a little bit of a difference. When I do my pressing work, I'm going to try to pre-exhaust some of my muscles. I know this is very bodybuilderish, but it tends to help me. At least I've noticed that. So I might do some dips and stuff before I actually do something big, with overhead presses or whatever. So we'll see. This is face pulls. I'm sorry, I've not really been going blow by blow with this workout. The front squats were really good. They felt fine to me. I didn't feel any pain as such. Even with a little bit of a forward lean or whatever at the bottom, I didn't feel any pain. I was able to hit good depth. One of the mistakes that I made is that I had to rush this workout, so I couldn't do my mobility drills and stuff like that at the beginning. There were a lot of professional bodybuilders who were there today. I mean, yesterday, everything time was no longer a limiting factor, so I was able to do Eric Roy's row medley. Otherwise, the original plan didn't have me doing this workout today. I finished my front squats, then I did his row medley, Eric Roy's row medley, where you go from a very technical exercise with light weight to the least technical exercise with the most amount of weight that you can handle. So that's why it went high to low cable rows, face pulls, and then just regular seated cable rows. And then at the end, I did my front squat, hold, and walk out because I wanted to really be tired from everything else and do this last to see where my strength is. And this is the part that was that truly caused concern because when you walk out like this is when that slight amount of rotation of the hips or whatever can cause me to hurt my back. So I took 2 very small tentative steps behind with 405, and then with 455 I felt more confident because it felt okay. So I was able to take it back and I was able to hold it for a good 15 seconds. Yeah, there you go. So I was able to stand properly. Without my feet being too close together. If your feet are too close together, it defeats the purpose. Anyway, that's all for now, guys. Thank you very much. Thanks for watching.